Just playing up with the guitar maneuver today. What's good? How's it been? I'm working on guitar. I don't know where Pitt's at. How you been? I've been alright. Just doing the do. I just got back from Branson today. Got this bar of soap. Man bar. Silver Sage Bourbon fragrance. It's smells pretty good. Little logo on it. Just take a smell. Thing she's gonna take you to. Man. I lost my voice all of a sudden. The thing she's gonna take you guys to, your grandmother. It's not bad. You kind of get dizzy through it, but it's not bad. It's kind of takes you like back in time, and it feels like you're actually there. And we got to the storm part where it floods. You know, where you sorry, where it floods. Made me kind of want to fall asleep because you're in like this little space shuttle, and it's kind of raining and there's thunder. It's pretty cool. Yeah. I have a little shop in there. I just got this shirt in there. Matter of fact, little shop they got. I don't think I brought it with me, but I got this little toy thing. Some shop. We're all over the place in Branson. It's crazy. I was talking to her about the time that you could probably go bowling. She said she'd see about it. The thing that she brought me to was kind of for like younger children, and the way that people were acting when they tell you something, it was cringing me out. So I can ask if she, yeah. She said she's never really been in She's never been in Marshfield. She's in like Rogersville, and goes to Springfield. I asked her, she's like, Incredible Pizza. She ain't answered me back yet. She doesn't really come into lives at all, so I don't know if she will. It'd be pretty cool if you seen her though. Said she was. Was what? Was in Marshfield or was at the pizza place? Oh, dang, dude, missed a shot. Missed a shot. Should have been like, yo. Should have chased her down. That'd be kind of funny. In comments, I'm guessing she said that. Sir, you seen her? Yeah. Was her hair in a braid? And was she wearing kind of like volleyball type clothes, like shorts and a shirt? She usually wears that. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Like short person. Something to be rude. She's kind of short. Okay. Blonde hair. Oh my lord. Did you see her face at all? Yes, it looks just heck yeah. She have braces? She got those. Brown eyes? I'm asking all the little details. Okay. There we go. Perfect. Like, yo, Lily, what was you doing there? What's up? Awesome. Yeah, it'd be pretty cool to see her in real life. Like, yo, you YouTube creator. Dang, man. If you view her channel, she literally has a whole photo of herself posted. So that'd give a better look of what she looked like. See her. And videos of her in them, so then you'd really know. Hold up, I'm gonna go to her channel. Alright. Man, bye-bye. Dude. Mustache. Boom, 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 boom. Boom. I don't care about you, telemarketer. You're back. Welcome back. Was it her? Did you figure? Did it look like when you viewed her channel? Steve. Be on being unafraid when you have Jesus Christ. It says. Yes. Heck yeah. Boom. You see her again. Freaking run. Just you know what? You know what would be funny if you actually saw her in real life? Just start yelling. Boom, boom. She recognized that. She'd be like, who said that? So, Tim Gadban, I don't know if you remember him. I had introduced you to one of his streams one time. He was reading the Bible on screen. And long before I even did streams, long before you even went in there, she was in there. And I couldn't even tell you how long I've known all of them. And how much stuff we've talked about. We've all just became really good friends. And her name was Lilybug Goes Boom, so I just called her Boom Boom, and that was her name. So everybody called her that. And it's funny. So if you were to been like, riddle me this, if you, where did the name Boom Boom come from? Whatever, she'd probably say me. Yeah, that's not. She'd go like, oh, I remember that. Funny because I got Tommy to say that one time. He said boom 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 boom. I was like, no way. And then that night on stream I told her, I said, hey, he said your name. And I went into technicals with the whole name Lilybug Goes Boom. So I think it was, oh yeah, it was Lily Creature goes explosion. I went into technicals. Did you see the YouTube short I made about my guitar string coming off? Or like any of my recent YouTube shorts? If not, this high string came off, snapped off, 2 of them snapped off, and I kind of got it back on. This is what it sounds like. That's good. Well, not really. I gotta take all these strings off anyway and replace them because they suck. Because this is tuned right now. It sounds horrible. Well, actually, it's not really tuned, but I've made all the strings sound the same. This was the guitar that started my stream. It's pretty crazy. Ton of people blowing up the chat. I'm gonna get a group chat made of something if you want to talk to your mom about. It's a thing I was gonna see if I could invite you to. It's every Thursday at around 4 or 5 o'clock, and it's basically we walk around and talk about the Lord, and we learn something new. My uncle, he's doing it right now. Me and him have been doing that for a while, and we wanted to invite some people to it. So we're gonna see if you'd like to come, and we're gonna see if we're gonna get Dexton over and some other people. And I'm gonna get a group chat made of it. So we're gonna see if who else can come out and whoever can come out. We're gonna do it here or somewhere else or whatever. But it's kind of like a Bible study almost. We just kind of talk about the Lord and kind of, we ask you, we're like, anything you're struggling with or anything you want to talk about, anything you have questions about in the Bible type thing. So, I don't know if we could invite you to that. You talk to your parents if you need to or something like that. But, it's kind of like what God wanted us to do, He wanted us to spread the word down here so we can make other souls go to Him. Not that you guys, obviously, you guys know He's real, but we kind of want to just invite some more people over, Yeah. Yeah, like today, he just came over and we're talking about the Bible and kind of where we left off, and then he was like, well, you have any questions about anything? So I asked him some stuff, and then he prayed and stuff like that, so. Yeah. You said, yeah, nice. Text my dad? Yeah. Yeah, I'll text him after stream and be like, hey, this kind of thing's going on. And my aunt, her name's Amber. I think you met her before. But she's a teacher, so she teaches the Bible and stuff like that. Two people in. Imagine it's Lily. Pops and says, "What's up?" This is Reagan. I don't know who the second person is. 22 days till summer break for me. Heck yeah. Yeah. I remember the days it is on for you guys, and we hang out a lot, but school back on, no hanging out here. Yo, second person, who are you? Chat something. I mean, I'm glad people are here, but at the same time, whenever there's people in here and they just don't say anything. Like I've seen about 27 in that people counter, and they don't do anything. I'm like, glad they're here, glad they're listening and watching, but at the same time, why don't you say anything? Shoot, I've even had friends come in and they watch it for a while, and then I'll end the stream and they text me and they're like, dude, what happened to the stream? I was like, oh, I ended it because nobody was saying anything. I was there. You should have told me. Oh, that's so funny. It's so crazy, it's not even funny. Laughs about it. Oh, 3 people. Man, who are you? Who are you people? Oh, no, 1, 2. Yeah, when I was staying a night at Amy's house, she's like, yes, I have a mattress. I was like, oh, okay, no, just the girls like it. And I was like, nice. Like, yeah, I hope it's comfortable. Wasn't too bad though. Also, we had to get up at like 7 in the morning and to leave, and we didn't actually have to get up that early at all. That's just times the place opened. But if you guys, oh my gosh, I don't know when that happened. If you guys do end up going, it's not bad. Just not my age type of thing. Wasn't like fun, but it was pretty cool to do because it's something new, something I never done before. It's VR. I think VR is fun, but I'd probably do like something more crazy. But wasn't too bad. Going Saturday? Heck yeah. So I told her, I said, yeah, y'all should go Saturday because they got school on Friday. She's like, okay, good idea. So, yeah. Not to change the conversation, this is what I caught on to. My guitar just got a chunk taken out of it, and I don't know how. Oh, where'd it go? There it is. Wow, it's very blurry. My phone camera's not that good. Might have been it falling at one point. They have fallen a lot in here. Behind this door. Oof. Oh yeah. Do you remember Maddie here? Not your sister. There was a Maddie that would come in here every once in a while. Her actual name was Angel. And she deleted her whole YouTube account, so now you can't get a hold of her. I don't know why. But I was gonna ask what was going on, like, hey, the streams, just to let her know she listens to streams, and then the whole account is just gone. Yeah. She was telling me about her boyfriend. I was like, that's cool. Heck yeah. Next time she came in the stream, she said they broke up, and I was like, dang. You know what happened to 3 other people? They were all girls with boyfriends. I was talking to them. I was like, I don't talk to them, but they're in my streams, so I'm knowing things about them. And they tell me, I got a boyfriend. I was like, oh yeah, that's cool, man. Happy for you. Next time they come in my stream, yeah, we broke up. And I was like, dang, that sucks. And I kind of caught on to it. Every time they talk to me, they get rid of their boyfriend for some reason. I never understood why. And then they try to get to know me, and I'm like, okay, buddy, you're in a different state. I don't know you. Remember Ash? She always talked about how bad she looked. Yeah. For a minute, I had to kind of stop talking to her because, my gosh, dude, she would go on a whole chapter of I look so bad and this and that. I'm like, okay, stop doing that, man. Stop doing that. And then it just get even worse. And I'm like, why do you do this? This is that. This it's every time she talked to me, it'd be like that, and I was like, that don't make sense. So I had to stop talking to her for a minute. Then she was talking to like two different dudes, and like would tell me about it. And I'm like, okay, that's cool. And she's like, I'm gonna go play with my guy friends, and I was like, okay, that's cool. I didn't ask, but I could tell she was trying to kind of wave it in my face, and I was like, okay, you're in Ohio. She's in Ohio, and she was talking to me like she liked me, and I was like, you're far away from me, bud. Too far. But Maddie didn't do that. She didn't like try to talk to me. I'm just talking about it. Then I can't remember who else it was. They were telling me about their boyfriend they had, and they broke up with him. I'm like, oh shit, that sucks. And then now they're in my comments sending a bunch of odd ones. So it's like, okay, well, nice to know. Well, Reagan, you married yet? Wouldn't this be your 50th anniversary? That's a lot. No, but two boys like me? Dang. Let me guess. One of them's Noah. One of them's Noah. Oh, you said no? Okay, so you're supposedly? Dang. Do you like them? Oh. Don't know? Now, Reagan. Oh. You want to know something? Something that happened? Taylor got a hold of me. Taylor that got my number from church. No, she said to me. She got a hold of me and said that whoever she was with was toxic, I guess, and then hit her. And I told my mom about it, and she was like, she said, well, that's not good. That's a way of her trying to get back to me, you know. Because she said something about, like, whenever she lost my number, she said something about, we couldn't talk anymore because she was talking to someone else. So I was like, whatever, you know, because I thought that was retarded. She couldn't talk to me because she was talking to someone else. And then I told my mom about that, and my mom was like, that's not true, because she's saying that because she ended up not liking that dude and then coming to me. So I was like, well, yeah, whatever. I don't understand people in this world. And then I had told her, I was like, well, my mom doesn't really want us to talk because, you know, because I'm not going to talk to you after you just said you don't want to talk to me because you're talking to someone else. That loses interest there. And then she was like, why can't I talk to you? And I was like, well, because you said you couldn't talk to me because you're talking to someone else. And she was acting like she was confused, and I was like, well, moral of the story, I cannot talk to you because you did not want to talk to me. So. My phone's charging, so it's going to be saved now. Yeah, sorry about that. Oh, yeah, no problem. All good. There'll be someone else out there somewhere. Someone will find interest in me, I think. I don't know. Maybe not. Who knows? Hopefully it's not someone that's across the country. You know, I've had grown women. I had a 26-year-old woman come in, and you can see it on her profile picture. And she even told me. And I had two women. One of them was from Africa. The other one was from somewhere from the beach or something like that. Her profile picture had blue eyes, blonde hair. Kind of reminded me of you. But I was like, okay, whatever. You know, this person's just in the stream. I looked at her profile picture. I look at everybody's profile picture when they come in because just see if they're on there, see what they look like. And she was talking about something about her being lonely, needs someone with her, and she's free to call it 1-800 something. And I was like, what? And then she asked me how old I was, and I said I'm 15. And she's like, oh, and then she's like, tell me how good I looked. And then I was like, you know, 15, right? And then she's like, yeah, but that doesn't hurt anybody. And I was like, okay. I said, for any love or relationship like that, man, I am not the person to go to because you're a grown woman. And she was like, oh, it's okay. I was like, okay. And then she just ghosted, which obviously I wasn't trying to get a hold of her anyway. She just disappeared out of the stream from then. This other person was someone from Africa in this red cherry. Okay, yeah, whatever. And I was like, this Dixon was on stream. And he said, looking for. LOL. Something about being lonely, just like the other person. It kind of reminds me of an AI robot, the way they say looking for love, looking for somebody because I'm alone. And I was like, well, I said, oh, okay, well, you'll find someone, because I thought she was just chatting. And then she started talking about good I looked. And she talked about how she was lonely, and she's looking for a man. I said, if you're looking for any kind of love, I said that's another person. I'm not the person to go to because I'm 15. You know what she said? She said, that's okay. Age is just a number. None of that. Nobody has to know. Nobody has to know that she is from Africa, an adult, and I am 15. And she was on a stream. I literally said, okay, lady, you're on a stream right now. Everybody can see this. And she said, that's okay. Nobody has to know. People are messed up. Nobody has to know that I'm 15. Yeah, that is very crazy. And then I'm pretty sure a gay person came in my stream, because on the profile picture was an 11-year-old boy. Profile picture was an 11-year-old boy. Even said, I'm 11. I said, okay, nice to meet you, bro. Stayed in a few streams and then told me, can I have your number? And I was like, no, I don't even know you. You're in my stream. They kept spamming for my number. They want a friend. They want a friend. And I was like, no. I was like, if you be a friend, just play on Roblox or something. And they said, no, they're obsessed with wanting my number. I was like, okay, okay, buddy. You don't need my number. And then he's talking real. Every once in a while, he'll talk kind of weird. He's like, that's weird. I don't think I told you. I don't think I told you about this. Do you know what Omegle is? However you say that. It's kind of like a meet strangers thing. I wasn't there to meet strangers. I was there to spread the word of the Lord. But I mean, have you ever heard of that site? No, I don't. Okay. Well, it's this thing called Omegle, and it's literally for people any age to meet strangers. It literally says when you first enter the site, it says to meet strangers. So I'm on there. Never heard of that? Okay. Basically, like, you can see me now, and if I would have swiped, it would have to something else. Tommy's screaming down there, and I just caught on to it. It sounded like a bug. It's basically FaceTiming random people, and so I was doing that, And this girl and this dude comes on. This dude looking like a woman, sounding like a she man, he her thing. And I was sitting there just talking. And first time on that app or on the site, and just asking how it was and asking how the site was, and they said you get flashbanged. I got flashbanged many times. And they asked me. They said, "Do you like gay people?" No. I said, no, kindly, no. I said, you like Donald Trump? They said, not really, and skip me by. And then there's some dudes on there cussing me out, just talking trash. And then flashbanged, which flashbanged is very horrible on there. I'm not really going to go into detail. I'm sure you'd probably know what I mean. Got that a lot. And there's a lot of people that actually agreed to listening to scripture of the day. What all did you guys do today? I'm gonna go across my room real quick. I'm gonna go turn on my stereo and turn on a radio station because I'm tired of hearing air conditioner and people downstairs.
A long way to go. I do sense more peace and more grace in my life because at my age, this tough disability, I keep moving and I need him. And don't.
You got any crazy stories to tell?
Question. This one's from Patricia, and she asks, "My husband and I have been married for 46 years, and God has always been present. But we are still healthy and independent, and we're able to take care of ourselves.
Incredible
As we
pizza all day.
age,
Oh,
though,
heck
I know
yeah.
we will become more
Hey, thanks for coming in,
dependent on each other.
I am gonna
How
hop
do
off
you
too.
keep your marriage fresh,
Just
John,
take
when
a
there
break
are
from the screen type
trials
thing.
such as physical
Heck yeah. See ya.
limitations,
Have a great day.
even
Thanks for coming in.
we do not
And,
want to become irritated.
to the fam, I
if
said
the
hello.
other isn't as independent as they
Heck yeah,
used
have a great
to
day.
be.
Oh, this is a great
Bye.
question. And I